Radishes are a joy to grow, offering a burst of color and flavor to any garden. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, there's something truly special about watching these vibrant roots develop beneath the soil. Their cheerful red, pink, and white hues peek out from the earth, promising a crisp, peppery treat. The process of growing radishes is almost magical. One day you're sowing tiny seeds, and before you know it, you're pulling up plump, crunchy radishes ready to eat. It's a simple pleasure that never gets old, and it's one of the reasons so many gardeners fall in love with these little gems. They're quick and easy, perfect for new gardeners. Radishes are often recommended as a first crop for beginners because they're so forgiving and fast-growing. You don't need a lot of space or fancy equipment, just a patch of soil, some seeds, and a bit of water. In fact, radishes can even be grown in containers on a sunny balcony or windowsill, making them accessible to almost everyone. Their rapid growth means you won't have to wait long to see results, which is incredibly rewarding for those just learning the ropes of gardening. Watching those first green shoots emerge is a thrill, and it builds confidence for future gardening adventures. Imagine fresh, crunchy radishes from your own garden. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of harvesting vegetables you've grown yourself. The flavor of homegrown radishes is unmatched, crisp, juicy, and with a delightful bite that store-bought varieties often lack. You can pick them at their peak, ensuring maximum freshness and nutrition. Plus, growing your own food connects you to the rhythms of nature and the changing seasons, making every meal a little more meaningful. Sharing a bowl of just-picked radishes with friends or family is a simple joy that brings people together. In just a few weeks, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Radishes are one of the fastest-growing vegetables, often ready to harvest in as little as 3 to 4 weeks. This quick turnaround makes them perfect for impatient gardeners or anyone looking for a speedy reward. And with so many colorful varieties to choose from, ranging from classic red to purple, white, and even black, your garden can become a vibrant tapestry of shapes and shades. Radishes are versatile too, fitting into a wide range of dishes and cuisines. You can add them to salads for a peppery bite, instantly elevating a simple bowl of greens with their crunch and color. Their sharp, refreshing flavor pairs beautifully with creamy dressings, tangy vinaigrettes, or even just a sprinkle of salt. Radishes are also a great way to add visual interest to your meals, making even the most basic salad look gourmet. And because they're so easy to prepare, just wash, slice, and toss them in, they're a convenient addition to any kitchen. Enjoy them sliced on sandwiches, where their crisp texture and zesty flavor add a delightful contrast to soft breads and creamy spreads. Try layering radish slices on buttered toast, or adding them to your favorite deli sandwich for an extra crunch. They pair especially well with cheeses, smoked fish, or avocado, creating a satisfying bite that's both healthy and delicious. Radishes can even be pickled for a tangy treat that livens up any meal, or use them as a colorful garnish. Their vibrant hues and unique shapes make radishes a favorite among chefs and home cooks alike for decorating plates and adding a pop of color to dishes. Whether you're serving a fancy dinner or a casual lunch, a few thinly sliced radishes can transform the presentation and make your food look as good as it tastes. They're also a fun way to encourage kids to eat more vegetables. After all, who can resist such a pretty plate? Even the leaves are edible, adding a unique flavor to dishes. Radish greens are often overlooked, but they're packed with nutrients and have a slightly peppery taste that works well in salads, soups, or sautés. You can blend them into pesto, toss them into stir-fries, or simply sauté them with garlic and olive oil for a quick side dish. Using the whole plant not only reduces waste, but also gives you more ways to enjoy your harvest. Growing radishes is a rewarding experience. It's about more than just the harvest. It's about nurturing life, learning patience, and celebrating small successes. Each radish you pull from the ground is a testament to your care and attention, a little victory that brings a sense of accomplishment. Gardening can be a peaceful, meditative activity, helping you unwind and reconnect with the natural world. It's really about connecting with nature and enjoying the simple pleasure of homegrown food. Gardening brings people together, whether you're working alongside family, sharing tips with neighbors, or simply enjoying quiet moments in your own backyard. The act of growing your own food fosters a deeper appreciation for the earth and the cycles of growth and renewal. It's a chance to slow down, get your hands dirty, and savor the beauty of the outdoors. So why not give it a try? Even if you've never gardened before, radishes are a fantastic way to start. Their simplicity and speed make them ideal for beginners, and their versatility in the kitchen means you'll always find a use for your harvest. Plus, the sense of pride that comes from growing your own food is truly unmatched. You might just discover a new passion along the way. You'll be amazed at how easy and satisfying it can be. From the first sprout to the final harvest, radishes offer a delightful gardening journey that's accessible to all. So grab some seeds, dig in, and experience the joy of growing your own delicious homegrown radishes. Radishes are one of the most diverse and visually striking root vegetables you can grow in your garden. Their variety is truly astonishing, with each type offering its own unique charm. From petite, round globes to long, slender roots, radishes come in a dazzling spectrum of shapes, sizes, and colors. This diversity not only makes them a joy to harvest, but also adds a vibrant splash of color to your garden beds and your kitchen table. Some radishes are perfectly round, like the beloved Cherry Belle. This classic variety is instantly recognizable by its vivid red skin and crisp, snowy white flesh. Cherry Belle radishes are a favorite among gardeners for their quick growth and reliable harvests. Their mild, peppery flavor makes them perfect for salads, sandwiches, or simply enjoying fresh with a sprinkle of salt. When you pull a bunch of cherry bells from the earth, their cheerful color and satisfying crunch are sure to brighten your day. Other varieties, like the elegant French breakfast radish, offer a different look and taste. These radishes are oblong rather than round, with a striking white tip that contrasts beautifully with their rosy pink upper half. French breakfast radishes are known for their delicate, slightly sweet flavor and tender texture. Traditionally enjoyed sliced lengthwise and served with butter and salt, they're a staple at French markets and a delightful addition to any springtime meal. If you're looking to add even more color to your harvest, consider growing Easter egg radishes. This playful mix includes radishes in shades of pink, red, white, and even purple, creating a beautiful mosaic of colors in every bunch. Easter egg radishes are not only visually stunning, but also offer a range of flavors from mild to slightly spicy. They're perfect for kids and adults alike, making snack time or salads more exciting with their cheerful hues and crisp bite. For those who want to try something a little different, winter radishes open up a whole new world of possibilities. Unlike their smaller, quick-growing spring cousins, winter radishes are larger and take more time to mature. Varieties like daikon and black Spanish radish are especially popular in Asian and European cuisines, where their robust size and unique flavors shine in hearty dishes and pickles. These larger radishes, such as daikon and watermelon radish, are truly remarkable. Daikon radishes can grow to impressive lengths and have a mild, juicy flavor that's perfect for grating into salads, fermenting, or adding to soups and stir-fries. Watermelon radish, with its pale green exterior and vibrant pink interior, is a showstopper on any plate. Its sweet, mild taste and crisp texture make it a favorite for raw preparations and garnishes. No matter which variety you choose, radishes offer a rainbow of roots to explore, each bringing its own color, flavor, and personality to your garden and your table. Radishes thrive in cool weather. They really prefer temperatures between 50 and 65 degrees Fahrenheit. In many regions, you can enjoy two seasons of radishes, spring and fall. For a spring harvest, plant seeds directly outdoors a few weeks before the last frost. In warmer climates, sow seeds in the fall for a winter harvest. Remember, radishes grow quickly. For a continuous supply, just plant a small batch every week or two. Radishes prefer loose, well-drained soil. Before planting, it's a good idea to remove any rocks or debris. Adding compost will enrich the soil and improve drainage. Radishes prefer a slightly acidic to neutral soil pH. You can test your soil with a simple kit from a garden center. If your soil is too acidic, add lime to raise the pH. If you have limited space, don't worry. Radishes grow well in containers. Just make sure the container has drainage holes and use a good quality potting mix. Planting radish seeds is easy. First, make shallow furrows in your prepared soil. Space the rows about 12 inches apart. Next, sprinkle seeds thinly along the furrows about an inch apart. Cover the seeds lightly with soil and water gently. Radish seeds need light to germinate, so don't plant them too deep. Once your seedlings emerge and have a few true leaves, it's time to thin them. Thinning ensures each radish has enough space to grow into a nice, plump root. Radishes need consistent moisture to thrive. Water regularly, especially during dry spells. However, avoid overwatering as this can lead to root rot. A light hand with fertilizer is best for radishes. Too much nitrogen can result in leafy tops but small roots. If you've amended your soil with compost, you may not need any additional fertilizer. Pests and diseases can sometimes affect radishes. Flea beetles are tiny black insects that chew holes in leaves. Protect your plants by using row covers or dusting them with diatomaceous earth. Root maggots are small white larvae that feed on radish roots. Prevent them by rotating crops and planting radishes in a different location each year. To deter pests, consider interplanting radishes with other crops like lettuce or spinach. After weeks of anticipation, your radish patch is finally bursting with color and life. Most radish varieties are known for their quick turnaround, maturing in as little as 3 to 4 weeks from the day you sow the seeds. This makes them one of the fastest growing vegetables you can add to your garden, perfect for impatient gardeners or those looking for a quick, satisfying harvest. Watching the leafy tops grow taller each day is a rewarding experience, and soon you'll notice the telltale bulges of the roots pushing up through the soil. To check if your radishes are ready, gently brush away a bit of soil around the base of the leaves. When the roots are about 1 inch in diameter, roughly the size of a large marble or a ping pong ball, they're at their peak for flavor and crunch. If you leave them in the ground too long, they can become woody or overly spicy, so it's best to harvest promptly once they reach the right size. Harvesting radishes is simple and satisfying. Grasp the base of the leaves firmly and pull straight up, lifting the entire plant from the soil. The roots should come out easily, especially if the soil is loose and moist. There's something special about that first tug and the satisfying pop as the radish breaks free from the earth, revealing its vibrant color and crisp texture. Once harvested, trim off the leafy tops to prevent the roots from drawing moisture and becoming soft. Give your radishes a good rinse under cool water to remove any lingering soil. Clean, trimmed radishes can be stored in the refrigerator, where they'll stay fresh and crunchy for up to a week. For best results, place them in a perforated bag or a container lined with a damp paper towel to maintain their crispness. Properly stored, your radishes will remain delicious for several days, making them a convenient snack or salad ingredient. Their bright color and peppery bite add a refreshing crunch to any meal, and they're always ready to grab when you need a quick, healthy treat. But don't be too quick to toss those leafy green tops. Radish greens are not only edible, but they're also packed with nutrients and flavor. They have a slightly peppery taste, similar to arugula, and can be used in a variety of dishes. Try adding fresh radish greens to your favorite salads for an extra burst of color and a subtle spicy kick. They pair well with other leafy greens, nuts, and a light vinaigrette, making for a delicious and nutritious salad. You can also sauté radish greens in a stir-fry, where their tender texture and unique flavor shine. Or blend them into a homemade pesto with garlic, olive oil, and nuts for a creative twist on a classic sauce. Don't let any part of your harvest go to waste. Radish greens are a hidden gem in the kitchen. If you're growing winter radish varieties, such as daikon or black radishes, you'll need a bit more patience. These types have a longer growing season, often taking 2 to 3 months to reach maturity. They're typically ready for harvest in the fall, when the weather cools and the roots have grown large and robust. Their size and flavor make them perfect for hearty autumn and winter dishes. To store winter radishes, keep them in a cool, dark place such as a root cellar or a refrigerator crisper drawer. When stored properly, these hardy roots can last for several months, providing you with a steady supply of fresh, homegrown produce throughout the colder seasons. With just a little care, your radish harvest can be enjoyed long after the garden beds have gone quiet for the year. Growing radishes is a rewarding experience, whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out. Choose the right variety, prepare your soil well, water consistently, and harvest on time. Share your bounty and your newfound knowledge with friends and neighbors. Encourage them to experience the joy of gardening and the satisfaction of growing their own food.